Welcome to Joa Fitness Health Wellness Video Podcast, a space to ignite your day through positive conversations. We bring people that have created excellence in their life, sharing high vibration in their reawakening path.
Hello everybody, happy Friday. Friday, the March 27th. We're losing track of our days. Very happy every Friday I am having a chat with Dr. Wang. She's also in Toronto, and we met in a network, Women's Empowerment Network, like a month ago. And it happens that when we met, we realized that we were working in the same community and the same audience, the same type of problems that are happening. She is a chiropractor, specialized on the posture, and it happens that I'm a yoga teacher and Pilates teacher that used to have scoliosis, and I also very dedicating my hours into finding out the way to improve the spine health. So it happens that we got connected, and now with this virus and this crisis that's happening, we still keeping our mission together here, and we're sharing information that may be very important in this moment for you and giving you positive energy from where we are and reminding you that we're here for you. So all this is for the community that needs help and needs also knowledge about what to do when your spine, when your back is hurting. So how are you, Dr. Wang?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much. And I just want to say that Joa is one of the most passionate people I've ever met regarding health. And you guys are definitely lucky to have her. And I always love talking with her because she's so passionate about health.
Oh, well, Dr. Wang, we have the same mission together. And thank you so much for those positive words. I'm also very happy to work with people like you because it gives me that really serious opinion that what I'm doing is not just inventing, it's something that is needed. And also when you tell me those exercises, I actually try to incorporate them in my routine, like the one that we did last time. So last time we talked about text neck, right? Text neck is affecting us now even more because most of the time we are home, we must be home, and we are in an electronic. Somehow we are either working from our laptop or from our phone. So our neck is always compromised. So if you want to know how to alleviate the pain on the neck, we invite you to visit our last episode where we talk about text neck. So all these episodes are related, interconnected. So if you don't know Dr. Wang, she's actually in Toronto in Canada, and she will be opening her clinic around August. Hopefully everything's going to be managed by that time. We're going to have a big party and we're going to meet there. So her clinic is specialized in posture, especially because chiropractic could be anything, but the spine is fundamental for our health. So she actually studied in the Hayward, California, and she graduated with magna cum laude honors. Then she moved back to Toronto, and now she's here helping the community specialized with corrective chiropractic care. So today we are going to focus our conversation, which is very short conversation, which is going to go right into the gritty-meaty, and we're going to be chatting about why sitting is the new smoking.
Yes, absolutely, Joy. You're so correct. I mean, all of our podcasts are related. Last week we talked about text neck. But what are we sitting or are we standing when we're on a computer? Most likely we're sitting, right? And the problem is the average Canadian spends about 10 hours every day sitting, right? That's a lot of time. And you might be thinking, I'm very physically active. I go see Joa and I get my exercise in. But the truth is, the research shows that there's no amount of physical activity that's enough to combat the dangers of the health effects of sitting. And why is that? I'm just going to say straight up, there's a lot of research out there that demonstrates sitting is actually more dangerous than we think. The research from the University of Missouri says that sitting actually increases your risk for getting diabetes, obesity, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And people who sit a lot during the day are 54% more likely to die of a heart attack versus the people who are more on the run or who are more standing. And that is exactly why I'm here with Joel to discuss this topic, because we understand how important it is and how is it going to affect your life if you realize that sitting is something that can really change your health.
I'm listening to you, and I actually didn't know about those numbers. Can you repeat? You say 44%?
Yes. So if you sit for majority of the day, so maybe 10 hours a day, it's a 54% increase in getting a heart attack.
And this is because the sedentarism?
Exactly, because you're sedentary, and when you're sitting, you're most likely to have an increased risk for things like diabetes, obesity, which are all bad things for your health. And this is from the University of Missouri Research Center.
Wow, Dr. Wang, thank you for sharing that information. And that's why our topic of the day is sitting is the new smoking. So now you understand why, because smoking is one of the top reasons of people's deteriorating their health and even fatal death. So sitting could be affecting us to a point that can affect us, creating main chronic inflammation in the body, like diabetes, like what other you mentioned? Obesity. So there are a couple of consequences by being seated. I am in this moment taking a beautiful sun from my balcony, sunshine here, and I'm sitting in a lotus pose. So I try to change the way as I'm sitting, because to be honest, I'm with you guys. I understand now we are working from home more than normal hours, and we're sitting on our desk, which 2 episodes ago we talked about the ergonomics about desk. So if you're actually, again, curious about how to set up your desk in a way that your spine is completely comfortable, go back 2 episodes back, and you can get this information where we show you where to set your neck, your lumbar, your spine, your legs, your feet. So this is very cool. They're all connected together. So for this one, so is it okay to be sitting and changing the position, like I'm sitting on the floor, I'm sitting on the desk, I am changing and maybe doing a little stretches when I'm on the computer? Is that okay? Or that's still...
Yes. Joy, you're definitely doing the right thing. I'm guilty of sitting too. Most of the time, I have to be sitting. When I'm driving, there's no way I can be standing, right? So that is okay. It's not like you can't sit, but the problem with sitting is that if you're in the same position for too long, what it does, it puts your spine in a position where it's not supposed to be normal, right? Because our spine needs to be straight up in order to have less pressure on our entire body. So as Joa said, if you can sit in different positions, sometimes on the floor, sometimes on the chair, change things up, is really, really good. And one thing I would definitely recommend people to invest in is a laptop stand that can raise and go down, so that way sometimes you can work standing, sometimes you can work sitting, and when you can interchange those two, that's a really, really good thing for your spine and for your health.
Yeah, that's so important. We really need to know what can we do to relieve this pain. So number 1 will be to change the position where we're sitting constantly, so your body can change this the flow of blood around your legs, especially around your hips. Also, the second one will be to change the position actually from being seated to be standing. But if you're driving, if you actually those like delivery people, they have to drive, or like even truck drivers, they're pretty much, they will have to make a stop, I guess.
Yes, or they can use something called lumbar support, where it supports your back, so you're not hunched over the whole time. It actually makes you do this and opens up your chest and your lumbar space. That is really good for long distance drivers, and it's like $15 on Amazon. It's called a lumbar support. That is really, really good for your low back.
Yes, I personally suggest to everybody to reset the core, and I actually have an application that is called the Pomodoro method. Pomodoro is tomato in Italian, and it's a 25 minutes method that it changes the activities. So if you have a task, we work for 25 minutes. Wow, it's so much sound. I'm sorry. I'm in a very busy area, but I think it's on a bus. It's crazy. So basically, every 25 minutes, I change my activity, like cognitive activity, but I also change my position. So I either like sit in different ways, or I take a little break. I use the washroom, I make a tea. So I try to constantly be changing. And this is the best we can do. So in terms of activities and stretching, is there anything in particular that you want us to remind us? Maybe the one that we lean forward with one leg on top, like anything in particular we could do when we sit it?
Yes, in terms of structures, I think any general structures is good. The main point is to have you get up and move. You can do the cat pose or the extension exercises. Those are also really, really good. I think one of the most easiest you can do is to drink water. So the reason of that is, when you're sitting down, if you drink water, what does that make you to do? It makes you want to go to the bathroom, right?
Yes.
And then when you get up, go to the bathroom, it allows you to take that break. It forces your body to move, which is great. And water is just so important, and it's so good for you. It hydrates your muscles, your disc, and forces you to have regular bowel movement, which is something that's really, really good.
Yes, and you just touched one of the points, very important. I'm in this moment, this year, 2020, I've been working on really focusing and tackle what really matters in this moment. So for me, posture is essential, and posture comes together with the diet, and the anti-inflammatory diet is part of the program. So if you are very curious about how to improve your posture and how to decrease the inflammation of the body, I invite you to contact me right through my social media. It's Joa Fitness, and I will help you to find out how we could work together. So this program is 4 phases of 16 weeks. Of course, ideally, you want to see a doctor before you start. So the doctor tells you exactly where you are in point A, and then doing the program, which is like daily practice of 15 minutes, then we can take you to point B. So in 16 weeks, you can see a change, and eventually it becomes part of your life. So the lifestyle becomes as you can keep practicing these movements every day and see which one suits you better, right? Some people have like some deficiency on the neck, or some like they're neglecting the shoulders, so some people have even sciatica. So like it depends where you have the issue, then the program could tailor into what you need. And also the anti-inflammatory diet is very important, what you just said, to keep ourselves hydrated and also to increase your collagen. So I suggest to everybody to drink beef bone broth. If you're not vegetarian, try beef bone broth, try chicken feet broth. It's so beneficial because it has so many amino acids, so many probiotics that actually heals you from the inside, and you will start reducing the inflammation from your joints, your belly inflammation, any aches goes away. I'm telling you, I've been doing the broth for about 5 years, and I see my skin glowing, my hair is stronger. So it has very good benefits, plus my spine doesn't hurt as much as before. So if you want to find out more about Dr. Wang, she is now available online for you to reach her. See, she's there waiting for your call, I know. So she is in Chiropath, so chiropath.ca, and you can find her on all social media, like starting on Facebook. She has a community on Facebook which she shares every day with her husband, information that may be really important for you in this moment to keep your health on top. And then she also can be reaching to you whenever you need her. So do you have any particular event happening? Because I know you had a talk to somebody really interesting, and I wanted to know what's the next one so I can actually be part of it.
Yes, so I do a lot of podcasts online. I was recently on the Charles Matthews show, which is a great show, and we do this every month. I'm also building a community on Facebook. It's called the Chiropath VIP community. It's a very, very warming, friendly community where you can join and see what's going on in Toronto and learn more about the health tips about your spine and health. And Joa is part of that as well. So if you have any questions, you can always email us at info@chiropath.ca, and I'm always happy to chat with you guys online.
Yes. So I love our talks. I can't wait to have our next one. So if you have any comments, please write them down, and we will for sure continue this together. So remember that together we are stronger. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. Stay calm. Peace.
Bye, guys.
We invite you to subscribe to this channel and share with your community. Please leave comments below, and if you like the episode, click the like button. Have a beautiful day.